cribster now. He in the crib on him now. All right. I get off early. You want some of these edibles? They already know we got them choice chews. Choice chews. We got them choice chews. We got them choice chews. We got them choice chews, fellas. We'll let them see that. Oh my gosh. Man, what's up, Carson? He's in the building, or is it a she? Looks like a he. What's going on, Carson? What's happening, man? Look, if you're watching me right now, if you can give me a sub, I gotta hit 300 subs by the end of today. I'm probably already there, but if you're watching this right now, man, show some love and hit the sub, man. It won't cost you a nickel, a scrunion, a dime. And then put in the chat that you sub. Put your Cash App down there. I'm liable to bless you, man. I'm blessing people that sub. If you sub to my channel right now and then you put it in the comments and tell me you sub, we're blessing whoever. Put your Cash App in the sub. In the chat, and put that you subbed. If you subbed and I get on there, once I get off here and I look, I'll definitely send a blessing to somebody. Even if it's just $20. It's more than you started with, man. Just for a tap of a screen. You might be the one to get picked, man. You never know. You might even get one of these nice packs of ganja sent clean to your house, right on your front doorstep. I'm telling you, I'll be right back. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, they thought I was playing. We're booming. We're putting it. We'll give it to you. Listen, you put it in the chat. I think Mike McCoy's already been in here. He said he subbed. But yeah, hey, they thought I was lying. I had to tell them the other day, man. We got fresh honchos, man. It ain't nothing to send a Cash App through, man. And I gotta pick. It ain't nothing. I did it the other day. I sent out like $40 just to different people. $50, that ain't much, but I mean, hell, it's better than everybody else. They're wanting your money. Any of these other YouTubers, they want your money. I'm telling you, if you give me a sub and you put it in the comments and say you subbed, I'm picking out 2 people. Out of those 2 people, I'm gonna pick 2 people out. Whichever ones that got the most subscribers, I'll pick one with the most and one with the less. So we'll give it a fair shot, man. 2 people will get blessed. They don't believe me. I did it the other day, man. I turned up. Sent 5 out here, 5 out there, 10 out there. You know. I just gained 15 subs in 12 minutes. I gained 15 subs in 12 minutes, man. I took off today, man. We turned up. Appreciate you, Carson. Appreciate you, Mike, for subbing. We definitely have to pick out one of them. I don't see nobody putting their Cash App, though, in there. But I just downloaded Cash App fucking 1 day ago. 2 days, actually, ago. What's going on, Rose? Look, if you're watching this right now, I'm in a contest. I need 3 more subs to hit 300. I need 3 subs to hit 300, man. If y'all are watching me right now, show some love. That's all I can ask. Hit the sub, man. If you hit the sub button and you never, ever, ever come back in here again and you never see my face and you say, fuck him, I don't ever want to see that dude again. As long as you hit the sub, I'm cool. Just hit the sub. Keep it moving if you don't want. Hey, listen, I'm blessing whoever. Put your Cash App in the chat and tell me that you sub, and I will pick out somebody. We'll see. We'll see who's. I haven't seen nobody put their Cash App in the chat yet. Put your Cash App in there and tell me you sub. Go ahead and hit the sub button. You might have a chance. All these other YouTubers, they're wanting your money. They want donations from you. I don't want shit from you. Just hit that button one time. I got you. But I'll give you my brothers if that's okay. You just buy him a game or something. Hell yeah. Y'all see how my emotion jumped up? Like there'll be 20 or 25 people in here, and then out of nowhere, just they fall, man. But if you're watching me right now, let me know you're watching, man. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know who you are. Stand on something. State your presence. Put it in the chat. Let us know you're here, man. And then the next thing is I need 2 more subs to hit 300. If y'all are watching this right now, man, show some love. Hit the sub. It ain't going to cost you a scrunyon, a dollar, a nickel. I go live at least once a day, every day. I've only been on live for like 2 months now. I'm new to YouTube. I'm just now gaining traction. I'm just now building motion. I just hit 300 subs in less than 2 months, man. I need 500 subs to get monetized, and I'm almost there. Y'all done turned me up and then burned me up, and now we're here, man. So if you're watching this and you haven't already subbed, I'd appreciate it if you could show some love and hit the sub. We don't want your money. We don't want a nickel. You could put your Cash App in the comments right now. You're liable to get blessed. We're giving the money. We ain't taking. We don't want your money. We're giving. We're helping. We're standing on business. Fuck y'all's donations. Don't ever send me $1. You'll get it right back. We're trying to get 500 subs. We're trying to get monetization in this motherfucker. And I'm trying to do it in as fast as I can. The most timely fashion possible, man. It's already been 2 months, like I said, and I'm at 300. If I can go another 2 months and then get to 5, hopefully a month and a half. But I'm just giving myself a little extra credit and making realistic goals that I'm able to meet so I don't put high expectations on myself and then let myself down when I go to, failing. But one thing about me is I'm going to get up every time and keep trying and trying and trying. I'm going to get down 3 times, fall down 3 times, get up 4. Fall on my face 5 times, and I stood up 6. I'm here again. Like, let's go. We got 1 person on here, man. Shout out to y'all, but YouTube's lying. I swear I feel like there's 2 or 3, because there was 2 people commenting, but only 1 in the chat. That don't make sense. But yeah, it is what it is, man. YouTube does their own thing with their algorithm and all that goofy stuff that you'll never be able to figure out. What's everybody got going on today, man? We got a few slight hundos right here. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. Just a little play money. Something to eat on. Something to eat on for the week. Hell, that's it. Can we be friends? We are friends. I'm friends with everybody in my chat, man. If you're in my chat and you showed me love and you hit that sub, man, shout out to you. I'm friends with everybody. I'll do whatever I can. I'll give the next man the shirt off my back if that's what I gotta do to make sure they're straight, man. That's just me. That's my personality. Man, if you're in here, I'm rocking with you because you're rocking with me and you hit that sub button, I'm going to do whatever I can or whatever I can. If that's what it needs to be, then that's what it's going to be. I fuck with anybody that's gave me a sub in here when they didn't have to. Nobody asked them to be in here. They did that on their own will and their own positivity and their own free game. So I appreciate anybody that stepped in here on their own, you know, for sure. Could use one of those pins when you don't have money to your name. It's special, man. I know. I wish I could send something through to you. I got the pins, man, the edibles. You know, we like the edibles, though, really. Like, I fuck with the edibles more than I do the pin. These are just, what is that? There's indica edibles, and these is the real deal from the dispensaries. You can see the label. Yeah, this is sativa right here. We got sativa ones. Are you in Georgia? Nope, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. I ain't far from Georgia, though. I've been to Georgia a few times. I've been to Florida, Alabama, all them places down south, man. But yeah, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Straight out of the city, man. Real deal city boy, heart of Louisville, Kentucky. Home of Muhammad Ali, home of KFC, man. Home of a lot of things. We do it down here. We do it big. Yes, sir. Small city, big motion. Whole lot of people here packed in one area, and everybody's crazy as hell. Pennsylvania, okay then. Shout out to Pennsylvania. Ninjas from Pennsylvania. Okay then. We want them to see the fruit chews. These are not for your kids. You don't want to leave these out. The kids will think they're candies. These is real deal Holyfields. I live where Muhammad Ali had his training camp. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Damn, yep, Muhammad Ali. Yep, he's from here. I'm not too far from the street he grew up on. He grew up in the West End, though. I grew up in the South End, but, you know, we're both from the trenches. I'll say that much. We're both from the trenches. He grew up in the West End, downtown Louisville. They still got his home down there. It's actually memorialized, and it's turned into like a monument type deal. I don't even think anybody lives there. You know, you can just like walk through it and do the tours and shit like that. But for somebody like me, that's just a regular house on the block, you know what I'm saying, that you walk past every day. But other people might be like, oh my God, that's where Muhammad Ali grew up at. Look, it's memorialized. But you know, we grew up in it, so that's all we know is just boxing. And we box like a motherfucker down here. That's what we do, man. Louisville, Kentucky, man. We're on the map. We're in the building, man. We're fighters until the end. Shout out to 502. And shout out to Ninja. She's been in here wrecking in the chat. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, man. Everybody, I like when people come in and talk and actually say stuff. I can't stand when there'll be 7 or 8 or 10 people, you know what I'm saying, and nobody wants to say nothing. But at the end of the day, you got to work with me too. I'm not one of these other streamers out here that's got 100,000 subscribers and got fucking 100 and 200 people watching all the time. I just started only 2 months ago. I'm only at 300 subs. Sometimes I only have 5, 7, and 10 people in here. Sometimes 20 if I'm lucky, but it always falls right down. But like at the end of the day, I'm not one of these guys that's been on here for 3 years and got 100,000 subs. I just started. I only have 300 subs. Like, I'm lucky to get 15 viewers on my lives, but I always have people in there, at least 3 or 4 people, you know. I don't never have just sit on 0. I'll say that much. I was just sitting on 0 though. When I first started, I sat on 0. You know, 1 or 2 people would come in, but for the most part, it was just 0, 1, 2. There might be 3 people. I'm like, oh my God, there's 3 people. But now I'm like holding 3 and 4 and 5 people, no problem, all the time. And I just gained 15 subs in a matter of 12 minutes. So we're turning it up. Thanks to y'all, man. Y'all's burning it up. Y'all turned me up. What's going on, Daniel? He said hello from Greenland. Okay, then. Hey, Daniel, if you're watching this right now, man, and you haven't already subbed, if you can help me out and hit the sub button, we're on the road to 300. I think I need 2 more subs to get to 300. So if you're watching this, Daniel, man, it's one tap of the screen, man. Show some love. Hit the sub for me. 306. Hey, let me tell you something. When five and they was on here like all you do is get in your chat and you say you want people to sub and you beg for subs and I'm like, all right, well, let me tell you something. I got people that's been doing this for 2 years, 3 years. They only got 50 and 60 subs. They're coming up asking how I did it. That's when I knew. I said, oh, okay. Because at first I thought I wasn't gaining traction fast enough and I almost gave up. I almost just stopped. Like I literally was about to stop. I didn't go live yesterday or anything because I was just like, damn, it's going to take forever. And then I started realizing that 500 subs ain't that far away. And then I was like looking at other people's, that are just starting or that's been doing it 5, 7 years and they might have 50,000 subs. And I'm thinking, damn, I've only been doing it 2 months and got 300. Then I realized that like that's actually really good and I'm taking off really fast. So hopefully y'all hit 500 within the next couple months. I mean, it took me 2 months to hit over 300 subs. Less than 2 months. I'm not even at 2 months yet. I've only been going live for like a month and a half. You got to remember, I couldn't even go live at first until I hit 50 subs. But it's all good. We're here now. She said 306 subs. So okay, so I got on live like 30 or 40 minutes ago, but off and on it was like one 12-minute live, then one 15-minute live, and then now here we are right here. When I first got on 30 minutes ago, I was at 282 subs. Yeah, it is going faster. I've noticed that because when I first started, it took me forever to get to 50 subs. I had to keep posting shorts and posting my face and like doing silly shit just to get up on there and get people to. And once I hit 50, it started taking off. But now that I've hit 300 and I'm at 306, I'm starting to see it really go faster. I was only averaging 3 to 5 to 7, somewhere in that range, like each live. Now I'm 10 and 15 every rip and I'm only going live for like 30 and 40 minutes at a time. So like I'm noticing, I'm seeing how like other people they'll get to 1,000 subs and that's how they gain so fast. It's just like it's almost like hustling. Like if you go get $20 worth, you turn it to 50, you'll turn 50 to 100, you'll turn 100 to 300. 300 will turn into 1,000, 1,000 will turn into 5, 5 will turn into 20, 20 will turn into 100. Like, so I see, like, the more you get, the faster your subs go. When you first start, it's only 7 or 8 and 5. 300, you're getting 15. I guarantee when I hit 5 and 6 and 700 or 1,000 subs, it'll probably, 20 or 30 subs each live. Because when I first started going live like a month and a half ago, I didn't have anybody watching. I would be lucky to have 1 or 2 people. It stayed on zero. I swear it did. It stayed on zero. And I'm noticing that I'm always holding at least like 3 or 4 or 5, sometimes 10 and 15 people it has before. But for the most part, I just average about, anywhere from like 3 to 10 people, which is cool. I've only been doing it for so long. I know that you got to build and start somewhere and it takes progress, not perfection. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna come up in this game and I'm gonna get monetized and I'm gonna be at 500. And I told them I was gonna do it before I did it, and then I did it right in front of them and let them see it, and then motivated them to do it. And they never mentioned it. They never said it. They were copying my stories and doing all types of shit. Now here they are kicking me out the Discord and blocking me. I'm like, why you single me out of everybody? And I'm not gonna mention no names since I'm not downing nobody. He didn't mention me on the live, so I'm not saying nothing bad about him. But I am saying that, like, damn, like, I just want to know why I got blocked. I don't even think it was really him because I think it was the other person. But because like, if why would he block me in the Discord but keep me as a mod on his live? So every time he goes live, I'm a mod. You know what I'm saying? So no, he wouldn't have did that. Like I feel like it was somebody else that kicked me on out of there. It is what it is. He had no reason to get mad and say what he said or whatever off of a screenshot. There's been people that's cussed him out, called him out of shape, fat, all types of shit. He didn't block them. And of course, yeah, of course he blocked me after I cussed him out. Of course I cussed him out because he cussed me out. But at the end of the day, I thought that was funny. I was like, what was his reason for even doing that at the end of the day? Because, like, you just must have been feeling some type of way on the inside already about me. Or, like, maybe I was getting too much attention in your platform or what. I don't know what it was, but something obviously made that man fucking kick me up out of there off of nothing. Off of nothing. He just wanted me up out of there. Believe that, man. I told y'all from the get go before I ever had any followers or anything. I had 70 people. People just don't like me because of how I am. I've came to terms with I'm a Gemini, and people just don't like me, and that's just what it is. I don't know what it is about it, but motherfuckers they won't tell me ever. They'll never tell me they don't like me. They'll just sit back and fuck him, oh yeah, and side talk you and pillow talk you to their girl and everything else, and but won't tell you a thing. But yeah, I just came to terms with something it is about me that just people just don't like, I guess. And we'll just leave it at that. Motherfucker had no reason to block me about the Discord and be that mad though when like fucking you took something the wrong way, read it the wrong way. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't gonna say his name or who it is or whatever. But the people that's watching that know, y'all know that was bullshit, man. Fucking all I asked was when he was going live, we need some recreation. Oh fuck you, 502, blah blah broke ass fucking. I'm like, it was almost like some kid shit for real. It was almost like I was 15 again. That's what I'm saying. Nah, Christy, I don't think it was Nico. It wasn't Nico. I'm telling you who it was. It was Kenya. If it wasn't Kenya, it was Nico. But I don't think it was Nico because he would have blocked me as being a mod. I'm still a mod. And then I got in the disc or I got in his live yesterday and was clowning and calling him the golden tard and and calling him the golden lord. So and he didn't block me. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think that he's the one that blocked me out of the Discord. I swear it was Kenya. I'm almost positive. And I don't even know why she would do that. She's just a hater and like I don't know. She's one of them ones though. She be hating like a motherfucker. For sure. She don't know me from a can of paint. But yeah, Nico didn't block me about a thing. He's never blocked me before, and we got into it once before and was cussing each other out, and he didn't block me. So I don't see him kicking me out and blocking me over something that petty, especially when I was always showing love. I came in and supported. I never said nothing negative in the comments. I'm always saluting, showing love. Then you see, that's what I'm saying. He had to have been feeling some type of way already about me from the get go for him to kick me out because all I did was show love. Like for you to read that comment, you was already feeling spiteful about me or towards me or felt like I was hating on you from the get go, which I wasn't. So honestly, that was crazy. I just wanted to say that to y'all while y'all were in here watching because I haven't even got to speak about it or say anything about it. Now, I'm not talking bad about him or anything. Like I said, I ain't gonna come in here and talk bad about him. I don't got nothing bad to say about him. I was just like, yeah, that was a punk move. Scared to death. I felt like it was because D77 said he lived on the same street as him. And I was getting ready to ask D77 where his street was. Where do you live? And then they blocked me before I could. So I think it might have been Nico, for real, I ain't gonna lie. Because as soon as D77 sent the message and said, me and Nico live on the same street, I was in the process of writing, what street do you live on? Blah, blah, blah. I'll pay you 500 right now, type shit. And it ain't even that serious. I just wanted to know where he lived. He's fucking 2 hours from me. But yeah, then I got blocked. As soon as D77 said that, I got blocked. So I was like, I want 502 to get the low. But that's crazy. I was so mad about it because I always showed love. I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, what? You cuss me out of everybody? Man, come on. I ain't never did nothing. And then y'all seen the fucking message. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Did me ornery out of everybody. Vegeto's gay ass and all of them being there saying all types of fucked up shit towards him. Being gay, you know, taking his pictures and making it all sorts of shit and AI and all his pictures and shit. And then you go off of what I did off of a fucking screenshot where I said we need Nico to go live. I said I know he sees us in the Discord because honestly I didn't even know if he could read in the Discord. Like I didn't know if he could see us commenting. Like if he gets a message on his phone or a notification saying we're in here. I didn't know, so I said like I know he sees this. Can he sees this? Blah blah. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't care. I'm not gonna. It was just the Discord. At least he ain't block it. He didn't block me out of the lives. I like to watch his lives and shit. But that's why I think that it was Kenya. It wasn't even, I'm not saying it was her for sure because I don't know. But I mean, if it wasn't Nico, it was her. She's the only other person that can do it. None of the guys would have got me. None of the guys would have got me up out of there. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? How did I go live? I'm at 306 subscribers. I'm almost at 500. I'm getting monetized, bitch. Wait for 2 more months. I'm getting monetized. Shut up. Don't say nothing else to me, Vegito. Don't ever come in here questioning me. How do I go live? You know how I go live with these. With these. And with this. Look. You got 50 subs. Let me see. Hold on. Damn, he does got 50 subs. Yep, you gotta usually you gotta wait 24 hours, but you need to what does he gotta do to go live again? Oh, here no.
It's something about
You just gotta get in the chat and
you gotta go to the YouTube desktop website and then press create a live. It's like presses create and then it says live.
You mean YouTube Studio, right?
And then you need to schedule the live.
Yeah, so just go to YouTube Studio.
No, it's not YouTube Studio.
Yeah, he said send picture of your ID. Yep.
It's either YouTube or YouTube Studio, and then you go in there and press create, and then it'll say live, and then you'll schedule the live, and then you'll wait 24 hours. But it's on the desktop site, not the mobile site.
Yeah, you got to get on the YouTube Studio.
Either YouTube or YouTube Studio. It's one of them.
So download the app, YouTube Studio.
I think it's just regular YouTube for real.
Or yeah, YouTube. But just get in there and go to your settings. You might not even have to do that. If I was you, I would just wait 24 hours.
Yes, you do.
If you do it, though, whatever. Like, if you don't go live in 24 hours, then you know that you haven't done something right. Because it will be within an hour or two. Like, it shouldn't take that long, but it does take like a day. But if you've already waited 24 hours and you're still not able to go live, you need to go in your settings and like tap live feed and you'll figure it out. It ain't hard. I did it. She did it. You just got to go to your settings. YouTube Studio.
Or it's YouTube. YouTube desktop site. Create live. Schedule the live.
What's going on, El Gato? The biggest cat. But yeah, you heard what she said, right, Vegito? Yeah, no, I want Vegito to go live. I ain't gonna lie. I want everybody to go live, bro. I'm not no hater. Like some of us, I'm not no hater. I swear to God, I want everybody to go live. Because I feel like everybody should, like, for them to have, look, I'm not gonna lie. Watch out, y'all. Get out of the way. Get back. For them to have YouTube set up to where you can't even go live until you get 50 subs is bullshit. Hold on, y'all. Get back. But yeah, got Studio downloaded. Yep, go in there and click in the settings and all that shit, and then you'll see the spot where it says live. Or actually, just hit the button like you would hit if you're trying to go live. Hit the live button and see what it says. It should tell you from there what you got to do. But yeah, Vegito, you shouldn't have to do nothing. You should just, if you're at 50 right now, then you should, you should be able to go live within 24 hours. But if you haven't went live and it's been over 24 hours, then you're going to have to go in the settings. But it should just go ahead and work for you. Yup, he's in there, though. He said he got Studio downloaded. Hell yeah, but if you go under 50 subs at any time, here, I'll give Vegito a sub. I think I got to get off live to do it, so I'm not going to do it right this second. I'll give you a sub. But yeah, when I get off here, I'll give you a sub, because if you fall under 50, it'll cut your live feed off. Like, if you go to 50 and then it lets you go live, and then you hit 49, somebody unsubs, it'll cut your live back off until you hit 50 again. So it's like, yeah, you need to be at least 51, but you're at 50 now, so you should be able to go live. If you just hit 50 by tomorrow, you should be live. I'm going to die. He's going to come up out of nowhere like I did. That's what I did. I was in the comments, just a regular guy commenting or whatever. And then one day they just recognized the name and was like, wait, that's that one guy, 502. Wait, then they seen my face, and then it was over from there, man. They linked me to everything. Believe that. I was the worst guy ever when I got on the internet. They were like, this guy's a dick. He treats women bad. He does this. They tried to do everything to tarnish my image. I'm like, damn, they're saying he's a pedo. He's this. I'm like, bro, they're saying anything now. They're just desperate to get somebody to just be ready to kill me, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they did everything they could, man. That shit didn't work. I got thick skin. You know, some shit that is not real life to me. Because listen, the internet is not real life ever. If anybody don't know that the internet is not real life, all of the stuff that you see on the internet is fake or fabricated in some way. You might have your rapper with $1 million, and that's cool. It's probably a real million right there. But he probably pulled everything out of everything and had security around him, and that was like everything he saved up for years type shit. Like, these people just fabricate everything. Christy does need to go live. Christy's been hiding too. I forgot. She's at 50 subs. And somebody else was at 50 too. Damn. Christy is, yeah. She's been trying to stay low key. She's been blaming it on the surgery. Christy, look, you're just going to have to go ahead and go live. You're already at 50. There's no excuse. Hell yeah. Scientology, what's going on? Man, my peoples is tapping in today. What's going on, y'all? Hey, but I'm not gonna lie. I built something out of nothing. When I first was getting on here, there was 0 people on here. I couldn't get a soul in this bitch. Built something out of nothing, right out of the mud. Did it in 2 months, out of the mud. Give me 6 months or a year. I just can't wait to see what it's going to be like. Because I'm not going to stop. And I'm going to keep going every single day. Every day is so hard. They're just, eventually they're going to unsub. They're going to get tired of seeing the notification hit their screen. 502 live. 502 live is what it is. You won't catch me anytime before 4 o'clock, though. I'm not going to lie. I only go live later on in the day. You know what I'm saying? I take from 6 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock every single day to get money. I'm not going to play around from 6 to 4. I'm not going to answer the phone for nobody. I ain't going to do shit. I'm not going to play around with you. I'm not going to meet up with you or nothing. I ain't going to be live. None of that shit. From 6 to 4, it's time to grab a bag. And I'm going to do nothing but that. And then after that, we can play and joke and have fun and wreck and fucking break all of our phones if we want. I don't care. He said, do you play video games? No, I don't play video games. I ain't played video games in 10 years. I don't really watch sports like that. Like, I know all about football and basketball, and I bet on it, and I'm good at football, and I'm good at basketball. I don't play sports like that, though. It's like, used to when I was a kid, all my life played sports. Got older, I don't play video games, don't play sports. I'm outside. I feel like the phones are enough distraction. Like, we're in our phones enough. And I keep telling my girl all the time, she's like, you know, you need to get you a gamer, you know, she don't even, like, she don't want a gamer, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. Some of these girls, they want the gamers. They'll sit around with you with your little headset on and listen to the little kids with no bass in their voice cuss you out all day. And I'm good at video games. I've done beat Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. I played video games when it was PS2. But don't get me wrong, I played the new Grand Theft Auto 5 and all that shit. I've played it multiple times. It's fun. I love video games. I just am outside. I'm hands-on. I'm active. I'm always doing something. I'd rather either look at the phone or be doing something outside. I feel like if I start playing video games, it's going to be way too much of a distraction already from what I got going on. But then it could be the best thing and the best decision I ever made in my life, and I could start streaming the video game on my Twitch, because I do have a Twitch set up. And I do have a Discord set up, so I could really play video games all day and just record it on my phone and get paid like that playing video games. You know, I haven't thought about that yet. I'm not gonna lie, I could turn into a gamer. Like 502's metamorphosis. I'm telling you, I can morph into anything I want to be. Honestly, I'm telling you that. I can be a streamer, I'll be a streamer. You want me to be a gamer? I will fucking turn the video game on and turn my Twitch on. I can go live on Twitch. I go live on Twitch, and then I can get on Discord and post my gaming videos and all that shit in the Discord. I can start a gaming group in the Discord because it has an option where you can just do like a general chat, or you can do like music and games, shit like that. So, I might look into that. I might start streaming the video game on Twitch. Because on Twitch, you only need 500 subs as well to get monetized. And I've already got, subscribers on Twitch already. So I really could start streaming the video games on Twitch and on YouTube. I never thought of that. Ooh, he just turned me up. I might have to go get a PS5, y'all. I ain't lying. But you know what's crazy? I'm going to be smart about it. I'm not going to go do what everybody else did and go get the PS5 because everybody's streaming the PS5s. I'm going to go get the PS2. The ones that was out 10 and 15 years ago, the ones that the people that are my age are going to be interested in watching, the ones that ain't everybody playing all the time. Like when you flip through the gamer shit and you see Grand Theft Auto San Andreas playing, you're going to stop because that's your time generation and that's your game. And see what I'm saying? I'm not going to go get the regular PS5. I'm going to get the old setup, the PS2, back when I was a kid. So I'm going to get all that age group, from 30 below. And then even the people that's younger that's used to PS5, they haven't never seen San Andreas probably, or old games, so they're gonna stop and look and be like, what the fuck's he playing, a Game Boy? Can't even tell the graphics, they look fake. But yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the PS2 and get something cheap and start playing all the old generic games and streaming it. It's over. I gotta get 2 devices though. I got one phone now and I got another phone in there, but it's a piece of shit. And I also got a real big tablet that I could stream off of. But I need to get 2 devices that I could record off of. I could have one recording the game, one recording me, or just make the streaming setup. I'll probably just make the streaming setup real, kind of like how Nico's got it. Just go buy a PC and go buy a monitor and buy the setup. It ain't nothing. $500, really like $700 will get you in the door with a good, PC setup and everything. Even if it ain't brand new, still get a setup. That's all you gotta do to get it how Nico's got his. That's all. You just go get you a PC and do the streaming thing and set up the fucking webcam and all that. It ain't hard. I'm gonna get there. I just haven't really been worried about it yet. I've just been keeping it original right now, but yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna start streaming video games or something on my Twitch and on YouTube. Fuck it. But yeah, San Andreas. Yep, I'm old. That was back in my time. Did you eat some of these today?
Oh, I'm going in a sec.
Which one over here? Cause this one's like melted or something. You see how flat it is? I think those are melted, ain't they?
Probably.
Or no, you know what? Get ready to take some edibles. What y'all know about the edibles, though? What do they know about the edibles? Show y'all what they look like real quick if y'all haven't already seen them. Just little gummies. It's right here. I have you loaded if you don't smoke weed like that. That little thing right there. Mmm. You know me. I got a high tolerance. I'm a real big smoker. I need 3 of them. These are 20 migs too. That's 60 milligrams that I just took. And then here's the third one. These right here. You eat one of these, you're feeling good all day. But you know me, I'm a heavyweight. I gotta eat 60 to 80 migs. Mmm. They taste bitter too, like weed and gummies, but they get you started. Imagine getting one of them mailed to your doorstep. Yeah, I texted Scott this morning because I was gonna stop over there because I thought I wasn't working or whatever, but then they ended up needing me. Well, really, they didn't need me, and I just was pissed off and was like, "Man, I need to work," type shit. And Mick was like, "I told you stay there," because I ended up having to drive all the way to Bullitt County, 30 minutes out in my car when I drove all the way to the shop. Then they were like, there wasn't no work, but he was like, "You can sit around and wait and see if somebody don't show up." And then I was like, "Nah, fucking," I left because I was mad. And then he was like, "I told you to sit around and wait," but he ended up calling me and was like, "You can just meet him on the job," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm going." No, so I pulled up. They're about to pass a new contract though Wednesday. That's why he was saying that big job's gonna start Wednesday. But I need to get back roasting.
I want these ones.
Alright, they're glued. I mean they're stuck.
Well, then give me the red ones.
These ones I just ate.
What
What is that? Sativa. This one's
Oh,
sativa.
these are pear.
And
Will you
this
open
one's-
these for me, babe? I've never tried pear.
The ones I just ate were fire.
They
Oh
seem like
wow,
they all taste
they're
pretty
stuck
good.
at the top.
Oh, great.
Yep, they're melted.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah, but you can.
No.
Well, you can. There's two,
That's too.
and then here's
Ugh.
three.
Actually, that's good.
And then you want one more or what?
Yeah, I really need another one.
That's a lot. Like what? What's going on, Most Wanted?
No, I need the whole thing, babe. The whole thing.
Man, we ain't
Ugh.
doing nothing, man. We over here eating edibles and
Ugh.
shit. Getting right.
These are not good.
Yo, the ones I just ate were fire. What was that? The sour one?
These are prickly pear.
No, the ones I just ate were sour.
Ugh. These taste like.
I just ate 80 milligrams of marijuana. I'm about to be tripping. I'm about to be over here paranoid as fuck. Can't breathe.
Babe. We're making chicken casserole.
Alright. What up, Most Wanted? What's happening? Yes, sir, gang. You see me, though, Most Wanted. You see them subs going up. I gained like 30 or 40 of them quick. I know the last time you looked at my subs, it wasn't the same as what it is now, Most Wanted. What's going on, Stephen B? Y'all know what we're doing, man. Listen. We got the packs on packs. Hey, if you're watching this right now and you haven't already subbed, man, turn me up, man. I need 2 more subs to get to 310. I need 2 more subs to get to 310, man. If y'all can turn me up, burn me up, show some love, hit the sub, man. It won't cost you a scrub. And you're liable to get blessed, man. I can't get to 50 for shit. I'll give you a sub, bro, so I can get you up. Like, once you get to 50, though, and you're able to go live, you'll be able to take off from there. But, hey, if you got a computer, now, if you got a computer or a laptop or a desktop, you can go live without 50 subs. You know that, right? Well, you do now. If you didn't notice, or you didn't know this, that Most Wanted, you can go live without 50 subs. You're just going to have to do it from a desktop. Like a computer, a real one. You can't do it from the phone. If you want to live stream from the phone, you have to have 50 subs. But yeah, try to get on your desktop and stream from that. And that'll definitely work. You don't have to have 50. And that's what'll actually build you up quicker. Like if you can get on stream before you hit 50 subs, you'll hit 50 in no time. And then you'll be able to stream from your phone after you. But like but either way, like how I did it, I just kept posting shorts. Hell yeah, we got money. Yes, yeah, that's for sure. But yeah, this is what we really got, y'all, man. We got these right here. Does anybody know what these are? I'm about to be slumped off this. I just ate like 4 of these. That's the most mix I've ever took. I ate 80 mix just now. And I mixed them. One's indica, one's sativa. I ate 4 of these just now. My tolerance is crazy. I do remember you from last time. Yeah, how could I miss that name? The Clark family. You don't remember when I did that last time? Family Feud. And in the right corner, we have the Clark family. Give it up for the Clark family. What's going on? Shout out to you for watching. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. He said, I'm gonna pull out a 500,000 on them. Watch, I believe you, bro. See, that's the mindsets that we need in here. I'm tired of seeing people send negativity, man, when the whole time they could be trying to do something positive to put themselves in a better situation. Speaking it into existence is a real thing. Manifestation really happens. I do it all the time. Literally. If you ain't got it, speak like you do and it's coming. I swear, manifest that shit. Just know that it's coming. You know what I mean? If you know that it's coming, it's coming. Work every day. He said, I'm going to pull out a 500,000 on him. I believe you. Work every single day. Stay consistent. Go live every day. Turn up. Show money on there. Show hundreds. Whatever you got to do to get them to watch. My cat is outside right now. I can't go get him. It's raining, so he's probably put up under the... He's got like a shelter thing that he goes under when it's raining in the backyard so he don't get wet. So they're probably out there. He's just a baby. So yeah, he's out there running somewhere. If it wasn't raining, I'd go on out there and see. But yeah, we're bucking honchos, man. I've been on live for 47 minutes now. I should really start it over. So check this out. If y'all are watching me right now, I'm going to start the live over real quick and see if I can't get a few more people in here because I'll be getting off here real soon. So if you want to, I'm just going to turn the live off and turn it right back on and send out some notifications. And she said, do you got a girlfriend? Yes, I got a girlfriend. Hell yeah. But yeah, if y'all are watching me right now, and you know, if y'all are watching me, I'm gonna turn this off real quick and get some more people in here, hopefully, because I've already been live for like an hour on this stream and it's basically burnt out, dead, and gone. So appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks for subbing, and I'm gonna turn this off and restart it so you can tap right back in with me if you want to. Bruh, I've been killing the live.